Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gay. Played out to the right. And a shot! He can pounce on that. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. Juventus seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the volley. Vieira plays it short. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. And it's Vieira. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the defence can get it clear. Great leap! Shot at goal! In for the pieces! Goal! Juventus! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. That's not going to make it. And it's Messi. Conte. Cruyff. Alaba clips one through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Oh, real danger. Hits one! And he just whacks it away. Messi. Beckham.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And here's Cruyff. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beckham. Lovely bit of skill there. cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Bullet. Gets wrestled off the ball. Conte. Bullet goes long. Good ball. He's in! Big chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Oh, shot! He's gone for it! Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Going for goal! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There was to be only one. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one.
Kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Start of the second half. Bullet, good challenge, he just stood firm. Bullet has got himself a free kick. And there's a long ball. A real chance to break. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar, that's a decent ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's the through ball. Receives it in a good position. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Can he get the shot away? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Has a hit! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. And it's Messi. And he's cut it out. come loose. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Idrissa Gueye. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And the through ball is intercepted. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And he heaves it forward. He's pinged one through here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to locate someone up front. Inzaghi gets flagged offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Beckham. Good idea, just poorly executed. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And now they can launch a counter. Inzaghi finds himself offside.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He goes long.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Cruyff. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now surely. Cristiano. And the shot! It's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
All square again into the dying minutes. Into the channel. Gets the better of his man. Cruyff. Corner it is. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Cruyff. Vieira. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Juventus pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same? Shoots! Vieira. Maldini. Now it's Messi. Chiellini. Davis. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Cleared without complication. Chance to break. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Substitution for
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, that had to be more accurate. Davis, Cristiano Ronaldo, Vieira plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, surely! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Torres. And here's Messi. Messi, a chance! Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Out to the left it goes. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. And here's Messi.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Messi. It is now or never. Time is against them. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Messi goes looking. And it's Messi. Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Messi. Beautifully done. Maldini. And here's Cruyff.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Messi!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forward it goes. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gullit plays it forward. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Messi. Maldini. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Gullit. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Hoists it forward. Alaba. Rodri plays it out to the flank. It has got through to him. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Maldini. Alaba. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Pull it. Juventus have it back and they can go again. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Denier. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes down, but nothing given. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's had a go! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Messi to take it as usual. Neymar knocks it away. And a shot! Cruyff. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Puyol comes out on top in a really physical duel.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Alaba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it, spreads it towards the left. Played back. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba has it out wide and in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Maldini. And it's played forward. And it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pull it. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. He's won. Shapes to shoot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. And that's been levered clear. Ronaldo, chance! He has done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very.
Inzaghi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Beckham. Davis. Vieira does well there, alert. Alaba plays it forward. De Ligt goes looking. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar. And the shot! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Beckham. Maldini battles to win it back.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a two. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Pullet sticks in a foot to win it back. And the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
We all just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. And they've been caught out here. Lovely feet. Conte. Another chance from a corner. Conte. Oh, that's neat. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! He can pounce on that. Goal! Barcelona! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Gullit. Gullit drives it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a loose ball. Vieira. Out to the right. Now it's Cruyff. That's good defending, very good defending. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. Barcelona are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Brings it forward, looking to get within range. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, a real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's not going to get that. Pinged forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Davis battles to win it back. Conte. And it's played forward. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cruyff desperately wants to get on the end of this. That's a promising ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Clears it out of harm's way. Messi to take it as usual. Great leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Idrissa Gueye.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to locate someone up front. Donnarumma catches it safely. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi could be thinking about a chance! Back of the net! Juventus are level! That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's had a go! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maldini. Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Conte. Maldini. Just brushed off the ball there. Kante plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That'll be a throw. Vieira. And it's Hullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's found its way to him. Kante goes looking. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got a... And the shot! And the ball's come out! And the ball is out of play. Time for a change in personnel. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Filippo Inzaghi, can he shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Filippo Inzaghi just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Plays it out wide. Maldini. There are a few waiting for it. Can he shoot? Has a hit! Ronaldo plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Inzaghi gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Richarlison. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Maldini. And here's Inzaghi. And it's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smart save.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Richarlison. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Richarlison. Neymar. And it's Inzaghi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gay. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Rodri. And time is up. Juventus probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats, and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Well, safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
Cruyff. Oh, good interception. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. And it's Neymar. And there's a long ball. He's in, surely. Shoots! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think? Beckham! And he nearly went all the way.
Beckham can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cruyff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Idrissa Gueye spreads it towards the left. Puyol does well there, alert, and it's been taken straight back. Barcelona are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Idrissa Gueye. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through, looking to break out here. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away, chance to break, has a go! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. Cruyff with a shot! It's in!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Beckham demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Messi plays it out to the flank. Oh, they can break here. And it's Beckham. Cruyff. Neymar gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maldini. And here's Beckham. Beckham. Maldini. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. Barcelona cannot keep hold of the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Neymar. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. He's hits one! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Has a pop! They've done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much free.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Kante. Tries to get it clear. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Maldini. And here's going for goal! It's there! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Neymar. Conte. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, the ball's come loose. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Davis. Now it's Neymar. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out to the left it goes. Chance to shoot. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Done very well to intervene.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got away. Rodri with the clearance. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, real chance! Neymar hits one! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they did.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Juventus displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hit long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Gets away from his opponent. Kimmich. It's gone for a throw-in. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And Cruyff sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and cost.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Conte. Vieira. In with the challenge. Jordan Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Conte. Hoists it forward. Neymar. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar dashing forward at pace. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. Ronaldo steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Cruyff is second man up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. Juventus trailing by 2 now. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Khan must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by...
Richarlison! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Idrissa Gueye tries to clear. Messi, a chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. Messi. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi, timely intervention. Messi to take it as usual. Cleared away. Ronaldo hits that long. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Henderson did well to step. Henderson is fouled. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Big chance! Richarlison. That is terrific skill. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pull it. Forward it goes. Pull it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And through to the goalkeeper. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Vieira certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Puyol plays it forward. Richarlison, Jordan Henderson, Idrissa Gueye. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. Richarlison, nicely measured pass. Big chance! One-on-one chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play too.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Gueye. And it's played forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're already back underway here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pull it. Decent looking ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It drives it forward, gets the better of his man, and it's Hullet. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Referee has just said play on. Rodri. Richarlison. Well weighted. It's a great ball. And that has been clubbed away. He's got away, and it's Henderson. That's a good ball to find him, and a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, smart save. Rodri. Played back in. Oh, good take and he's had a go! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Beckham. Richarlison gets the better of his man. Oh, surely he's gone for it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the...
Oh, shooting chance!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi tries a shot! Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Messi hoists it forward, neatly flicked on. He's left his man. Juventus have a free kick. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, that's a waste. Out to the right. Messi. There's the shot! Can he deliver? Over to the left. Going through. Neymar. Messi. Rodri. Henderson spreads it towards the left. Henderson. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And time is up. Juventus well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carles Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Messi standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Vieira drives it forward. Hullet finds himself. Barcelona have a free kick. That could spell trouble.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Barcelona are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need...
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Juventus break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's a throw. Rodri, chip through. Now it's Beckham. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Messi in with the challenge. Modric. Maldini. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Messi. And here's Maldini. Maldini is there to heave it away. Cruyff, Conte, Modric, he's given away a free kick. And here's Messi. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man, shapes to shoot! Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Beckham, Cruyff, shot, and the shot! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are...
Gets up to head it! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pullet goes looking. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pullet gets good distance on it. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ronaldo goes for it! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cruyff. battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Alaba. Modric. Messi. And it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. He's away. Cruyff going for goal. Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Maldini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Modric is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Good ball, it's found its chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Khan, will they claim to that? Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Messi. And the ball's come out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's been taken straight back. Ah, he's given it away. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Conte. Now it's Cruyff. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Dinks one in. And that has been cleared.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's there. He's gone for it. It's a goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Has a go! Chooses to go back. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Alaba.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. Triol. Good take, and he's had a look. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. Hits one! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cuts it out. Messi. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Varane drives it forward. It's on a plate. Khan can pick that up. And here's Batistuta. What a... has a go! And it's bounced out! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Chance! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. And here's Totti. Oh, real chance! Now, can he capitalise? Totti is flagged offside. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Batistuta, cut out in the nick of time. Pullet plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Now it's just the goalkeeper's a bit. Shot at goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps...
Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nedved. Nicely controlled. Rijkaard. Shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Messi. Nedved. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Nedved. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Batistuta has a goal! And the first half is done. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Juventus to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the second half gets underway. It's a brilliant interception.
Roma have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Cristiano Ronaldo is on it. Has a hit! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Roma can make their change now with a break in play. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gets away from big chance! One-on-one! He's had a go! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Real chance! Alaba goes short. Vieira. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rafael Varane. Oh, real danger here. And it's Totti. And here's Batistuta. He's come loose.
Batistuta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to dink it in. Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Forward it goes. Over to the left, and help's available out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Cafu demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's got through. Got a sight of goal here. Alaba goes looking. Varane gets it back. Messi. And it's Batistuta. Totti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti with a good steal, well played. And it's Batistuta. Receives it in a good position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Batistuta. Kaka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Totti. Alaba does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Has a hit! Back of the net! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Roma give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Messi. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with
Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Now surely! So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hullet and Hullet! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Varane drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hoists it high. And it's Davis. And he's cut it out. Vieira plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. In he goes again. He's delivered all right. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gone back to the keeper. Vieira. Kaká. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet positions himself well and cuts it out. Gay. Good ball. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Well positioned to make that interception. Kaka. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Davis was not to be moved. And the through ball is intercepted. Alaba.
Madrid clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to...
Chance! And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's played forward. Van Dijk gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Pullet plays it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, they could break here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vieira gets the better of his man. Has a hit! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Kaka really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He goes long. Nicely measured pass. It's a goal kick. Neymar battles to win it back. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Can he shoot? Shooting chance! He has done it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Beckham. He gets past his man. Mbappe is onto it. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vieira plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender. Diving header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And
Towering header! And that would have won it.
Rafael Varane just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alaba. Oh, real danger here. On the balls, has a pop! It's in! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Now can he finish? Vieira does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Neymar. Alaba just brushed off the ball there. And that will be the final act. Juventus played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were...